Hey friends, it's essentially Jessie. So excited that you are here today. Let's talk about unisex fragrances for spring. These are for men and women and everything and everyone. I love these fragrances. I have 6 of them here. Some are newer to my collection. Some of them I've had a minute. Some of them I've changed seasons on when I like to wear them. So let's get into the video. First up, I wanted to share with you guys Tribeca by Bond number 9. Okay, this is a gourmand, but I've changed seasons on this. There are 2 in here that I've changed seasons on. So this used to be a real go-to for fall for me and winter, and now I'm wearing it spring, summer. Last year I wore this a lot to actually play golf in. I love to play golf. Fun fact. If you have a fun fact about yourself, drop it in the comments below because I love interacting with you guys. That's why I'm here after all. So Tribeca, have you smelled it? Do you love it? What do you think about it? I love Bond number 9 fragrances. This one for me it's a little bit nutty. It's a little bit vanilla. It's a little bit floral. It is gorgeous. Now I could have put Greenwich Village in here in place of this, but I feel like Tribeca leans a lot more unisex than, I feel like Greenwich Village might be a little too floral sweet for some guys. So Tribeca by Bond number 9. Okay, next up is a Tom Ford that I don't talk about much on my channel that I've recently picked up and started wearing again. This is Tom Ford Tuberose New. I feel like when this first came out, it had a lot of hype and then I haven't heard anything about it. And I pulled it out the other day and I was like, dang, that is so good. So I wore it. I was like, I'm making this my fragrance of the day and I'm going to wear it. It is a fabulous unisex tuberose fragrance. Men, you need to get your nose on this fragrance. Women, buy it. If you don't like it, your husband can wear it. Like, it smells so good. I'm loving Tuberose New by Tom Ford for a unisex fragrance for spring. Next up, let's talk about Fragrance Du Bois. I picked up Santal Complete. So I've had this for maybe a year or 2, maybe 3. I can't remember at this point. You guys know I love sandalwood. This is the 3rd video in a row that I've shot that I've talked about a sandalwood fragrance. I love sandalwood fragrances. They're fantastic. Santal Complete has a little bit of coconut in it, like it makes it a little bit tropical, but it also has some really interesting notes in it that just make it different than your average sandalwood fragrance. So Santal Complete by Fragrance Du Bois. If you know, you know, drop it below. It's just a great fragrance. I wore this at least once in the last 2 weeks, maybe more. I can't remember. My bottle's a little bit dusty. I really need to do a better job of, like, I don't know, keeping them put in boxes or something. I don't know. How do you store your fragrances? Let me know in the comment section below. I kind of have them on shelves and on my perfume tray by my bed. So anyway, but Santal Complete has been on my fragrance tray for a hot minute now and I've been loving wearing it. It is definitely not too masculine for me, but I would say for some women, if you're really into like floral, fruity, sugary, like sweet fragrances, you may not enjoy Santal Complete. So this is another one that you need to get a tester of. Test it out a decant, see if you like it before you commit to a full bottle. I actually blind bought this and I'm so glad I did, but I'm not your average perfume bear. Okay, next up is another fragrance that I have swapped seasons on, Spirito Fiorentino by Tiziana Terenzi. I wore this a lot in fall, the last 2 to 3 years. And this year, I just wasn't feeling it for fall. I was like, I think I want something heavier and darker. And this is kind of, it's not a dupe, okay? Do not hear me say that, but it's kind of like if BR540 met a boatload of woods. And not to the extent of like Ursa by Tiziana Terenzi, it's really woody. Spirito Fiorentino is a little bit, it's a little bit sweeter than Ursa. And it's just a great, like, unisex fragrance. It's a great unisex fragrance. I'm so excited to pull this out for spring. I was kind of like, when I wasn't wanting to wear it fall, winter, I was like, what's wrong with me? I have always loved Spirito Fiorentino. And then I was looking through my collection and I was like, I want to wear that this spring. And then I sprayed it on myself and I was like, I'm definitely wearing that this spring. This is a great spring fragrance. So Spirito Fiorentino by Tiziana Terenzi is gorgeous. I have found 2 stellar fragrances that I am pumped to wear this spring. Let's start with this one out of the 2. My last 2 fragrances. Dubai Reverie by Viva Moore Parfums. I wore this today. I got a compliment on this today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, I don't wear fragrances for, you know, comments, but I appreciate it whenever someone appreciates what I'm wearing. Just the same as when you walk in a nice outfit and someone's like, wow, you look so nice. Like, wow, you smell so nice. I love it. It's so, like, sweet and endearing. I've had this for maybe a month. And I have put a significant dent in it. And the interesting thing about Dubai Reverie by Viva Moore is that you don't have to overspray. Most citruses, I have to go in so heavy-handed that I'm like, if this bottle costs more than $100, I need to declutter it because it's not worth it. Not this one. I have been so impressed with the longevity, the performance, the sillage. It's citrus. It's a little bit sweet. It is right in the middle unisex. A man or a woman could wear this. Heck, a man and a woman could wear this. Like, you and your man can wear it at the same time. I am here for it. Dubai Reverie, probably one of my, I can't wait to do my top like 10 fragrances of 2024 or whatever I decide to do this year, because I mean, this is already top 5 for the year. Like, seriously. So Dubai Reverie by Viva Moore. And lastly, another gorgeous citrus fragrance that I have fallen in love with this year is Blanc Polychrome by Atelier des Ors. This is a burst of sunshine and goodness and happiness and all the things. It's got lemon in it in the opening. It is beautiful, and this sucker lasts. I will say that I do overspray Blanc Polychrome by Atelier des Ors, and I love it. It's got the gold flecks in it. Like, I just can't get enough of this packaging. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful packaging. But Blanc Polychrome really is just a classy, like, I would wear this as my signature scent. I would, Bonnie, my dog is crazy. Bonnie, are you crazy? Blanc Polychrome by Atelier des Ors is so beautiful. It's such a great fragrance. It's great for men and women. I will be wearing this sucker out this summer. I am so excited to wear it. I love the gold flecks. I love watching them. Anyway, but it's a beautiful fragrance. It's beautiful packaging. Sorry, Bonnie is scratching the floor. Like, I don't know. Anyway, Havaneses are weird. She's my second one. My other one did that too. Like, just would scratch random things. Anyway, fun fact about Havanese. If you have a pet, drop it in the comment section below. Let me know what kind of pet you have and if they have any weird quirks. Blanc Polychrome, Atelier des Ors. Love this fragrance. Love sharing these fragrances with you guys because I think it's fun to wear really girly fragrances for some things. And I feel like it's really fun to wear men's fragrances for other things. And I feel like it's really fun to wear unisex fragrances. And you can share them. Like, you can share them with your roommate, with whoever. Like, they're just great fragrances to have around in your little bag of tricks. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Take just a second. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all future videos, reviews. I do top 10s. I do top 5s. I do single fragrance reviews. I battle fragrances out. If you have any like fragrance video subject matter for me to cover, like different videos that you'd like me to do, drop that below. I have a list in my phone of videos that I'm trying to like get to and knock out so for you guys. So I'm just so excited to be here. I'm glad you're here. So thankful for you. Thanks so much for watching. Smell you later.